What is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome back. We are here for the next part in our hardcore deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. And we are here on Pokemon White. We are beginning our journey on Pokemon White. I think we're gonna go with Tepig this time. I think we're gonna go with Tepig. Last time Oshawott brought us to the league, but we didn't bring it to the league. So technically it's still available to us, because since we didn't bring it to the league. Technically it's not banned, but I feel like it probably should be, you know? You know what I'm saying? Just because we already used it once. So I feel like we should pick Tepig. But we'll see. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Sofa? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just getting my chats pulled up, and then I'm going to share that we're live, and then it'll be good to go. As per the usual. I could do the whole stream starting soon screen, so I can do this stuff while I'm not on screen. Maybe I'll have to do that lately, or going forward. But at the same time, this is a nice chance to like say hi to everybody when we're not playing, you know? What's up, Captain Kirk? How we doing? How we doing? All right, let's share that we're live. We'll get going. Hope you guys had a good day. When releasing the full video of Soul Silver and Heart Gold, brother, I still have to do the Fire Leaf Green one's gonna post tomorrow morning, and then I still have to make the Diamond Pearl Platinum one, and then it'll be Heart Gold Soul Silver. You got a little while, probably a few months until that one's ready, unfortunately. Thank you for reminding me though. I gotta upload the Fire Leaf Green one for tomorrow. Do not let me forget after this stream to upload the Fire Leaf Green video, because we're gonna post it tomorrow morning before I have to go to work. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm just sharing that we're live. Dante's Monferno, how's it going today, man? It's good, it's good. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, what's up, Doombot? Welcome, welcome. Good evening, David. How are you? Good evening, good evening. All right, let's get started. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Arcane? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Devotee? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Let's start this. Mario's stream is lit. It was really, really fun. I want to go back and like grab highlights of it, but I just haven't had the time, unfortunately. It would be fun, but yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have the time. I'm sure we could make a pretty hilarious highlight reel from that video, but I start my full-time job again tomorrow. Got home from a friend's baby shower. Nice, dude. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Unfunny? Playing Breath of the Wild in honor of your son's birthday, dude. Fantastic game, and also very valid there. Stop bouncing on my head. Happy birthday to him, David. So do you guys think we go with Tepig this time, since we went Oshawott last time? Even though we didn't use Oshawott again, so technically it is available to us. We could technically use Oshawott again. I feel like we go Tepig though. I feel like we go Tepig this time. Use the pig? Yeah. What's up, Black Dragon? How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot to change our stream goal. Hold on one second. One second. There we go. Just redeem name on the wheel. What's up? I will get you in just a second. Okay, let's save right here in case we get an awful nature. A name for the wheel. I got you, Geo. I got you. Have you launched TikTok stream? Nope, sure haven't. Thank you. I will now. How many times did we reset last game? Twice, both in the early game. Well, one of them was technically mid-game, I suppose. The other one was early game. Let me add Geo to the wheel real fast. Sofa gifted subs, dude. Thank you so much, man. How many did you just gift? What was that? 5? Thank you so much, dude. Let me add Sofa first. Big W to Sofa, starting off the stream hot. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go to Geo. Geo Gas Man. Got you. Alright. We saved it, I'm pretty sure, yeah. What's up, Asterion? How you doing? My least favorite character in Baldur's Gate right there. Embor's really grown on me. Embor is a great design, and it's pretty good in battle, too. I think Embor is very clearly the best Gen 5 starter. I really don't think it's close. BK, B Money, gifted a sub over on the YouTube. Thank you so much, B Money. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Senor Vantes redeemed a name. Okay, I got you. I got you, Senor Vantes. Here we go. Got it. All right. Oh, I forgot to change the I forgot to change the text speed. We gotta do that. Definitely gotta up the text speed for sure. It being the third firefighting starter in a row started off on a bad foot. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. What's up, Kirk? How you doing, man? I think it's better. Here's a hot take that's going to get the internet up in arms. Even funnier because I am an avowed Gen 5 hater, but I think Embor is better than Blaziken. And actually, no, I'm going to say it. I think Embor is better than Blaziken in literally every single way, other than Mega. Blaziken has the better Mega. But Embor has a cooler concept. It has a better design. It's arguably better in battle. Yeah, there's my hot take. I really wasn't expecting to say that, but there it is. From an avowed Gen 5 hater. Adewale got a name? Alright, I got you, Adewale. Boom, 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 boom. Ember would have been better as Fire Ground. No, I agree with that for sure. I do agree with that. Embor's Mega is better? No, I definitely disagree with that. I think Mega Blaziken is really, really cool. I think Mega Blaziken is one of the coolest Megas. Rust redeemed a name. Appreciate you. Appreciate you watching for long enough to be able to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's check our nature and see if we're going to keep this tepig. I think that's kind of perfect. Embor's really slow anyway, is it not? Is Embor not really slow anyway? Is that not a perfect nature for this thing? It's 65 speed. That's a pretty great nature. 7 total. I got you, Brust. We are on white now. No, this is Pokemon White. Holy crap, you guys are redeeming names left and right. Okay, do we like this thing? A brave nature? Let's check its IVs really fast. Let's check this thing's IVs. I know it's hard to tell level 5 or level 6, but let's check it. I'll have to add these in a second, guys. They're going too fast for me right now. I'm going to try to check these things' IVs and see if they're any good. It's really hard to tell when they're this low level. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, according to this, the IVs are middling HP, not too bad, not great. 24 to 31 attack, 0 to 9 defense, so it's really not good defensively. 27 to 31 special attack, 27 to 31 special defense, and then 0 to 26 speed. So potentially really good IVs there as well. So we got a good nature and a good IVs, so we definitely keep this. And I think we save state this on like save state 1 and we don't delete that. In case we reset, we can go right back to this save state. I think we absolutely run this. We do have to be aware of its low defenses though, or its low physical defense. Low physical defense is kind of scary, but I think we'll be all right. What's up, Hero Lion? My day's been good. How about you? McConley 11. Okay, I got it. I still have to add the ones that you guys put on the last stream. I totally forgot about that. I'll do that later. On that new game plus? Nah, this is just Pokemon White. Good to hear it. You hate Blaziken tail? Does Blaziken have a tail? Actually, don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I guess it has a little hair puff back there. Doesn't it have a little like floof back there a little bit? Did I ever interact with Phase Shift? Came across his page today and bummed me out. No, I'm not sure who that is. We do want to give our pig a nickname. Had a wizard duel at D&D last night. Crushed it. Dude, nice. Yeah, so you want to do Oshawott instead? We did Oshawott last time. We did Oshawott in black. Let's see who gets our starter. Is that Dooster? Fitting. Graham. I haven't seen Graham in forever, so I'm going to respin this. I'm not removing his name. I'm not removing his name from the top gifty wheel, but I just haven't seen him in forever. If he pops back into stream, then we'll let him get his top gifty spins again. But for now, since I haven't seen him in forever, I'm going to respin it. And it's fate, apparently, because it landed on him again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. And it's Colby. All right, Colby is active. We'll name it after Colby. I'm only going to do the whole respin if you're inactive thing with the top gifty wheels. The top gifty wheel, that's for people who are in here consistently and who have gifted a crap load. I want to keep that for people who are active in here, especially because it's going to be like our starter and stuff like that. What's up, Andres? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. So in that case, if you're not... the chat's changed size, you can barely read it now. Ooh, let me see if I can increase that actually. I think I have a way to fix it. Give me just a second. I just thought of something. There you go. You're only going to be able to read like 1 or 2 at a time. There you go. But you should be able to read the ones that are there at least. There we go. Got you. Coleman got a name? Okay. I'll add Coleman. Oh, is it Cowman? I got you, Cowman. All right, let's get going. There's that better? Is that better for the chat? I guess I could go back and reference your message that you sent the other day, Weary, for the encounters, but I would have to scroll back and find it. So since you're in here, if you just want to tell me. I could scroll back and find it if you need to do something. I know Route 1, we can't avoid, it is what it is. But then after that, I'm not sure what the plan is. Much better, appreciate it, cool. I forgot it doesn't really matter since the top half is covered by the thing anyway. This works. I messed with my layout when we did the Mario stream, so I had to fix it. I had to fix it for this stream, so things might not be in the exact same place they were in the last few streams. Might be a little bit different, unfortunately. Am I on black or white? We're on white. I have beaten black. We beat black Deathless 2 streams ago. And then last night we did a Mario stream with my wife, which was really, really fun. It was an absolute blast. It really was. All right, let's get our first Pokemon. Enrod, I'll get you in just a second, all right? Let me get this encounter. Hopefully it's not a rat. Please no rat. There we go. We get the pup. We get the pup. Who's banned for white? Everybody who we brought to the league, not including the N and Getsus fights. It's just the league itself. So it was Chandelure, Gothatel, Excadrill, Escavalier. Who else did we bring? We did do the Mario stream, Johnny. The VOD should still be available. Litwick and Excadrill are your big losses? Yeah, for sure. Big time. I don't remember who else we brought off the top of my head. What's up, Bruno? How you doing? Get in the ball, please. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I figured out how to way to turn up my mic volume. So if you guys want me to turn it back up, you'll just have to like guide me through and see what the volume was like before, and I can try. Still no Snivy? Maybe we'll choose Snivy in black or white too. Your mic is good here. Yeah, it's a little bit different on TikTok. What's up, Antonio? How you doing? We get Polly the pup. Polly the pup. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. All right, let's see what our pup is like. What nature you get? We got a calm nature. That's what we got last time, I'm pretty sure. And it got pickups. That's just a really bad. That's just a really bad Lillipup, unfortunately. Bad nature and bad. What's it called? Bad nature and bad ability. That really sucks. What's the new goal? I didn't really have anything in mind, so I just figured it was gonna be like a typical like extended stream goal tonight. If we hit the goal, I'll stream a little longer type of thing, because I don't have a next goal in mind. Like I know you guys said to like set a goal for a switch, but I feel like that I don't really like that idea necessarily, just because I don't know. Pick up his elite and Pokero, dude, facts. Just because it'll be a while until I can stream any Switch games, so I feel like that's like I like the stream goals to be something that we both benefit from. Like obviously I'm benefiting from getting the subscriptions, obviously, but I want you guys to get something in return for reaching that goal, like, you know, a special stream like the Mario stream, or me getting a tattoo because you guys thought that was hilarious and amazing, which I did. You know, stuff like that. I want you guys to get something out of it, you know what I'm saying? Which, will you eventually get Switch content? Yeah, but it's gonna take a while for the return on investment on that one. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see if we can activate our cheats without breaking the game. Praying for good IVs on Axew? Me too, man. Me too. Yeah, Bruno, just let me know whenever you've redeemed all of them, like, or Rocks, or whoever's doing a bunch. Maybe a goal to hire an editor. I do. I just actually hired an editor. I hired Ghost to be our editor. He's been doing a fantastic job so far. He just also has a life and a job and kids and everything, so it just takes him a little while. Rocks, in just a second, let me know how many you did. Am I going for Sigilith? Sigilith is really good, for sure. Rocks, I know you just got a name. Who else got a name? I feel like somebody else did a little bit ago. Bruss did a bunch. Enrod, Irish Thunder, McConley. Okay, let me add you guys really fast. McConley did one. Enrod did one. Whoop. Irish Thunder did one. Okay. And Bruno. How about a goal for a new price of equipment for stream? I don't really need anything else right now for the streams, to be honest. Like as much as I appreciate that, gesture for sure, but I don't know what all I would really need right now. What's up, Shatter Time? Yo, we made it. We made it. I officially did it, Shattertime. We are officially partnered. Oh, hey. What are you?
Saying this now. Thinking about it. Remind me to grab the social security cards and the emergency bag.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I'm not going to have time to do it when you get home from work.
Okay, got it.
Because obviously you see how the evenings go.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks, Spook. Thanks, Shattered. Thanks, Kay.
Remind me to do that in the morning, please.
I got you. I have to post the recap video that I made as well. I totally forgot to post it. It's gonna post tomorrow morning. I just have to post it either tonight after the stream or tomorrow morning.
Well, if you do that before breakfast, then I can get the bag and stuff ready to go.
Thanks, Poop.
Bring in receipts and stuff,
Yeah.
just in case.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we'll make it work.
it's made a receipt.
Yep. Love you.
Love you.
But yeah, the check mark does look absolutely beautiful. Oh, you think I should do a the Switch as the thing? The can't justify RAM in these conditions? No, I don't really need a new camera. I think the camera's fine. I mean, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I think the camera is perfectly fine. I think my mic is perfectly fine. Like, I'm all for upgrading, but I don't want to upgrade when it's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Don't crit. Okay. Like, I don't need a new mic. My mic works fine. You guys can hear me fine. My camera is fine. Like, are there better cameras? Yeah, of course. This thing was only like $100, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I've upgraded to the quality that I'm comfortable with. I really don't think we need new. I don't think we need new equipment. Yeah, Pook. We just switched. I got a new desk, so my computer's on a new wall now. So you just see the room a little at a different angle. But other than that, everything's the same. Everything's the same otherwise. There's got to be some items in this town. I don't know, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's really nobody in this town give you an item. This is why I don't usually talk to NPCs. Oh, we get a Pokeball. Look at that. What's up, Bensky? How you doing? Or Benesky? How about a goal to help build a website to sell merch? I mean, I feel like the website is fine. I also, we really haven't sold like any merch. Like, I made the whole merch site, and there's quite a few options on there for merch. But, and this is gonna sound, out of all I read before, okay. This is gonna sound dumb or like whatever, but there's really, nobody's really bought any. So I'm not gonna put any more work into merch when nobody's buying merch, you know what I'm saying? Which is fine. I'm not trying to like pressure you guys into buying merch. Like, if you don't want it, you don't want it. I'm not complaining in the slightest. Like, it is what it is. Like, if you don't want it, then we're cool, right? That's fine. But I'm not gonna invest more time and money into something that you guys aren't getting anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the point in that. That's just the way that I feel about it. Oh, the bully me into getting a Switch too. You guys did bully me into the KitchenAid. True. I want a Switch too. Don't get me wrong, but again, it's gonna be a while until we can stream anything on it. Because we're not doing Pokopia. Everybody and their brother is doing Pokopia. Maybe a Mario Kart stream. I mean, I have a Wii U that I have Mario Kart 8 on. That's what we just played Mario on, was Wii U. Trafalgar. Am I on purple? I am, Dalen. I am. Yes, I am partnered over on purple. Trafalgar. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Pegman? How you doing? It's going well. Looks like Scrafty, Chandelure, Escavalier, Excadrill, Whimsicott, and Gothitelle are banned. True, yep. Capture cards aren't wildly expensive. I have one right here. I have a capture card literally right here. Hop-Hog. It's old Hop-Hog. It only goes up to 1080p, but it works perfectly fine. That's what we used to do the to do the Mario stream yesterday. We used my legitimate Wii U and my like legitimate Wii U and my Hop that I got to stream on my like Xbox 360 way back in the day. But you can stream up to 1080p, so like it's fine. Like, do we really need higher than 1080p? Like, do you really need 4K? I don't. 1080p is fine. You know what I'm saying? Especially for games like Pokemon and Mario. Like, what do you need? What do you need crazy quality for? You can see perfectly fine in 1080p. You know what I'm saying? You don't need expensive equipment to get into streaming. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dalen? Thanks, man. You can stream with 1080p just fine. Ooh, okay. We get an adamant rat. All right. You're not gonna trick me into using you again. That rat has ruined 2 runs. You're not tricking me into using you again. Sub goal idea: Red and Lady Red Pokemon tournament on stream. Oh, Pokken tournament. Oh, wait. I don't know if I understand. You need 4K to see every pore animated on Mario's face? Obviously, yeah. At what point in the run do you have to start playing on the Switch? Gen 8. So we have a while. We have a long while until we get to that point. Since you're partnered now, are we going to get new sub badges anytime soon? I'm all for it, Pook. I'm not against the idea at all. I am just not creative. So if you guys want sub badges and stuff like that, then drop your ideas in the Discord. Drop your ideas in the Discord under like the emotes ideas channel, and just let me know what you want. Let me know what you guys would want. That I'm cool, because I'm cool with it. I'm very cool with it. Like a Dean badge would be cool. Dr. Steven, thank you for the bits, man. I'm all for the new sub badge thing. All for it. We got Patrat. Yeah, we got Patrat. I'm all for giving you guys new sub badges. That sounds really fun, actually. I'm just not creative. So whatever you guys want, let me know. I would like it to all be like on theme, you know? So just let me know. Let me know what you guys want for sub badges and you got it. When you had Junior? No. Dean would be cool though. But okay, so how does sub badges work with, is that like how long you've been subscribed, or is that like the tiers of subscription? Because I know that there's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 subscriptions on Twitch. Is that how that works, or is that just how long? Because I don't think anybody is subscribed over tier 1. I think everybody's tier 1. You got a new badge today for gifting 50 subs. Hey, you can have both types? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Tiers and gifts and such. Nice. Oh, with the, yeah. I think there's like a dusk ball in one of these towns, one of these houses. I don't remember where. But yeah, let me know what you guys want, and I got you. Okay, you give me a gray ball. Somebody gives me a dusk ball in this town. Maybe it's the next town. Somebody gives me a dusk ball somewhere. Lurking tonight. Appreciate it. What's up, Jackson? Hudson, I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Hello. Let's go get our monkey. I got this stuff called beard butter. I don't know if any of you have beards and you've ever tried it, but oh my god, dude, it's so much better. So I've always just used beard oil, right? I've always just used beard oil, and I didn't know that you're only supposed to use it on just your skin. I thought it was for like your whole beard, right? So my beard was always like kind of like oily in that way, where if you touched it, you got a little oily on your hands, right? I didn't know that that's not what you're supposed to do. So, but now I got this beard butter, and dude, so I used to have to, like, if I didn't like get my beard wet, brush it out, and apply new oil like every day, it would get like itchy and like Like I describe it as like a crunchy feeling, like it would get kind of painful. But now with this new beard butter, dude, I used it for the first time the other day, and I was on like, I was off the next 2 days at work, so I literally just like, it was like 36 hours later, and I realized that I hadn't fixed my beard again since then, and I was like, this still feels fine. Like, holy crap. Like, and it still felt fine. It was amazing. It's so much better. It's so much more like hydrating, if that makes sense. It was like, oh god, it was great. Beard balm. Now, beard balm is more for hold. Beard butter is for like softness and hydration, which was fantastic. Am I in the wrong for wanting different rivals in each game? Like perhaps Bianca could have been the rival and Charon the professor assistant, vice versa. That would have been pretty cool, actually. I'm actually, yeah, that's a very cool idea. I like that. Very cool idea. Yurna's pine and tobacco scented balm. I think I saw that one. But I got a mine's like, it was like leather, vanilla, and something else. I was like, all right, sure. It smells good. I thought the leather part was kind of funny. All right, we get pan sage this time. The beard butter is fantastic, man. I'm so glad that I've opened my eyes to it. So much better. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe, Weary? I just saw your message about the chat thing. Jorge. We get Jorge the monkey. I don't think I have my... I don't have it up right now. I'll have to fix it next time. Does Jorge have 53 names? Holy crap. Look at you, Jorge. Alright. Okay, so we can't do this part yet. Do we have to battle Charon in the trainer school? I feel like we might have to. Let's get everybody to level 10 just to be sure. Let's see if our monkey's any good. It's like a letter off for future reference. Okay, I got you. We got another brave. Okay. Considering it gets speed bomb and it's already naturally fast, that's actually pretty awesome. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm still trying to find a yes, your manly product. It smells like bacon and car tires because it's manly. It smells like the forest. No, mine's vanilla. To be fair, vanilla is not like a manly flavor. Now, it did also have leather, which definitely falls into your manly quote there for sure. But why is Weary on Red? Weary is on TikTok, actually. So yeah, you do have a point. One second. Sawdust would be interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of those. Like whenever you go to do you do Cash App contributions? I have a Venmo in my bio, but I don't have a Cash App set up. I suppose I could set that up, but I don't have one set up at the moment. We're flying. I guess let's go do the first gym. Why not? Yang Yang is the best smelling on the planet, or Ylang Yang? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Ylang Ylang? I don't know what that is. Man, this Alola music is so good. I can't wait to get to Alola. I know it's going to be horrible, but it's going to be so much fun at the same time. It's going to be so incredibly hard, but it's going to be so fun. sorry. I'm just jamming to Howley City right now. The half normal gym, true. Who's that? Preston gifted. What is it? I can't see. You gifted us up. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the gifty, man. I got you on the wheel. Thank you. Level cap is 14 here, right? I believe it's 14. It is 14. Okay, let's really fast put our encounters on here before I forget. Okay, so route 1, we got the Lillipup. Lillipup, go. We got Patrat on route 2. Striaton City, we'll put the monkey here. We got Pan Sage. Dreamyard, we haven't done yet. Nowhere else. Okay, that's it for now. Cool. Random question because I'm bored. If you had one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a really tough one. I think like my immediate top 3 that come to mind is like steak, cheeseburgers, and pizza. However, I think I might genuinely pick an apple. Like I am a sucker for apples. Lady Red's the one who asked the question, so she knows this. If we had an unlimited supply of apples in my house, I would literally eat 3 of them every day. When I was in the Marines, and you know, we had not free food because it came out of our paycheck, but we had the chow hall that we could go and eat at, you know, three meals a day, whatever. I used to eat 3-4 apples every day when I was in California. Every day I would eat like 3 apples plus, dude. It was I could eat apples all day long. They're so good. Like crisp, they're sweet, they're a little tart, they're refreshing, they're full of like the juice, so it's like if you're thirsty, and apples even kind of nice still. Apples are so good, man. The food in the military isn't free, dude. Nothing's free. Nothing is free. Your housing comes out of your paycheck too. Green apples, I like Honeycrisp apples. Honeycrisp apples are the best, dude. They're so sweet, yet they're usually bigger too, and they're just like delicious, and they're crisp, and they're they're so good. There's a compound butter recipe in the Discord for the wife. Be sure to show her I got it. Thank you. No, dude, I don't take offense at all. You would literally have to kill me to get me to go back in, so I'm with you. There's a really big difference. And this is the only thing that I'm going to say about it, because I don't want this to get political in the slightest. This is the only thing I'm going to say. This is the only thing I'm going to say, and then we're going to move on. We're not going to be political at all. There's a really, really big difference between loving your country and loving your government. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say a single other word. That's it. We're moving on. Let's do this first, Jim. All right, let's see. So we did beat N. We did beat Bianca. We beat Charon. So Chili here. We go Lillipup first. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Any good natures? Yeah, we got a Brave Tepig, which is pretty good for sure. Boom, ba-dum, boom. I'm pretty sure Tackle's actually our stronger move here because of our nature and everything. What's our special attack? Actually, our special attack's pretty high, so maybe not. Let's see how much Ember does. Pretty similar. Speed tie. Interesting. Oh shoot, we didn't slow down the game. Sorry. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. I totally forgot that it's the gym. We need to slow down and listen to the music. My bad. Juicy steak with set of sushi with chocolate chip ice cream and crushed Oreos. That would literally, yep, pretty much. There you go, Weary, and that's the point. But We're moving on. Actually, again, I know I've said this before, but I actually really love the first stage monkeys. I think they're really cute designs. I think they're really good. I just don't like the evolutions. Tri-tip steak with white rice and with butter and asparagus. You would choose asparagus of your own free will? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Asparagus slaps? Yeah, into the trash. No, thank you. Monkey should have reworked as a middle stage? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Let's update our badge count. 137. You find asparagus slander disturbing? I'm not a veggies person. I like some veggies, but not many. I'm more of a meat, fruit, potatoes. I know potatoes are technically a veggie, but let's be honest, they're really not. I did see a really funny thing the other day, where it was like, why do we make such tiny rice? Like, we know rice is such this good food that so many people across the whole planet eat, right? Why don't we just make bigger rice? And somebody was like, potato. No, like, big rice just is potato. And I had to like sit there and think about it for a minute, and I'm like, you know, it's a good point. Rice is tiny starch ball. Potato is big starch ball. It's a really good point. Potato wet, rice dry. It's a good point though. I never would have even thought about putting them in the same category in my mind, but it kind of works. Like, it kind of works. It fits. Dreamyard is shaking spot. Okay. Are we hoping for Audino then? Hoping we do not get Musharna, I'm assuming. Rice over potatoes. I think that if we... I think potato wins purely because of its versatility. You can make so many different potato meals, dude. Oh my god, you can make so many different forms of potato. Or with rice, like, sure, you can season it a bunch of ways and you can put it in a bunch of things, but it's still just rice at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still rice. Like, you can have delicious rice. Like, I love me some rice. Don't get me wrong. Like, some Mexican rice, like, slap it in your tacos or your burritos or your cheesy chicken and rice bowls. Man, love me some Mexican rice. Don't get me wrong. But, however, I think that, like, it's still rice. You know what I'm saying? Where potatoes, you can have, God, there's so many different forms you can cook a potato into. Am I excited about the fact I'm nearing a Lila? I am. I love a Lily. I can't wait. I can't wait to just crush our way through Gen 6 with our megas. Potato is probably the most versatile food on the planet. I don't think that's necessarily a hot take. I think it's a fair take. Like, I think that's valid. It's 2 a.m. here. Oh, you want food? No, I'm sorry. On the one food channel in Spanish made a series 100 ways to eat potatoes. That's what I'm saying, dude. There's so many ways. You think rice beats it, but it's really close. Way more people rely on rice than potatoes. And that's a completely valid thing, but I don't think that has anything to do with versatility though. I think that's just volume. I think that's just volume. You know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily versatility. Potato or egg, which is more versatile? Ooh, I think it's still potato, but egg is a good pull there for sure. Potato is definitely the most versatile food. I think, like, at this point in my life, I might actually prefer rice, which is crazy to say, but for like the vast majority of my life, I ate way more potatoes than rice. But at this point in my life, I think I actually might prefer rice, surprisingly. Especially Mexican rice. Man, I don't know what they season it with at these Mexican restaurants, or even like the packets that you can buy of like the, you know, you like the instant rice or whatever, like the Spanish rice, Mexican rice, whatever you want to call it. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know what seasoning they use, but it's so good. Let's see what we get. All right, we get, I don't know, cool. Egg is in almost every dish. Yeah, there's a lot of egg for sure. Potato is good, but rice just hits different. Yeah, rice is delicious. I agree. I want to have more rice now. I'm gonna have to buy more. We have some packets or some of the instant rice up in the cupboard, but Rappel 11 on Route 33 or on Route 3. Okay, I got you. We'll just Rappel lead with our odd no then. All right, odd no. Pink thoughts. Pink thoughts. Pink thoughts. Oh my god. Man, I should have asked that. When I lived in Tampa, I had this one roommate who he was Mexican, and his family was actually like, his family still lived in Mexico at the time. And man, he used to grill us. He used to grill at our house. We had a little grill, and he used to grill up like steaks and all this like carne asada, and like, oh my god, he used to, man, this food was so good. I don't know what seasoning he used, but holy crap, it was so good, dude. He cooked his steak so much differently than I would. He did it into like strips, and it was super seasoned, and it was like kind of spicy, but it was delicious, and oh, it was so good. Really wish I would have asked him what he did. I haven't talked to him in like a decade though. All right, let's see what we got for this odd no. We get a sassy odd no. He would have kept it secret? Maybe, dude, maybe, yeah. That's actually a really good nature for an odd no. I'm totally fine with that. That's a very good nature for odd no. A good steak needs only salt, maybe pepper. See, and I agree with you, actually. But for some reason, dude, the way he made was... Oh, God, it was so good. It was so good. This is why I could never live in Europe. Mexican is too good. Dude, I love Mexican food so much. Absolutely. Could not agree more. Adno being sassy says yes. Can we buy repels now? I believe we can. We can. There we go. Okay. Your dad would season it with lime and orange juice. You know, now that you say lime, he might have done lime on there. It definitely had a citrusy, like sour to it almost. Maybe that's what he did. Yeah, that might have even been it, actually. Might be onto something. Adobo powder and cumin. I think we have cumin. We do have cumin because I made my own taco seasoning at home, actually, which is surprisingly really easy. I made my own taco seasoning at home. I can post the recipe if you guys want. You know, you just mix like 11 different seasonings all into one, mix it all up and everything else. And then it tastes like almost exactly like the taco seasoning that you get out of the packet. It's so good. It's so good. Your mother-in-law's Mexican rice is the only thing that she makes, and I prefer that over my... Oh, that you prefer over your wife's? Don't tell her that. Oh no, David, oh no. Let's actually learn takedown, why not? It's better than odor sleuth. She knows because she also likes it better. Yeah, but you can't say it. Steak generally has enough natural flavoring that doesn't need much more than salt and pepper. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Toasted chili. You can, like this, whenever I make steak at home, sometimes I'll put steak seasoning on there, but you can make a really good steak with literally just salt and pepper. But, and again, and that's why I said the way that, when I was talking about my old roommate, the way that he made it was so good, and because it was so different from mine. Like whenever I would make a steak, I would make it the traditional way, where you you cook it like whole, and then you flip it occasionally and blah 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 blah, and you have the steak that you eat, right? Or when he made steak, he cut it all up into these tiny little strips, and they were super seasoned, and maybe it was like a cilantro lime, maybe. I'm not sure what the seasoning was, but it was like spicy, and he also made this green sauce that I didn't use because I'm a baby. I tried it. It was way too spicy for me. But it was so good though, in its own way. It was so different from the way that I make it, but it was so good. I have no idea what it was, but it was delicious. There you go, pepperoni, that's right. Mexican green sauce is killer, but so tasty. So what was it? Can somebody fill me in? Like, what was this green sauce that I tried? I have no idea. Again, he didn't, maybe I didn't ask, maybe he didn't tell me, maybe we drank too much, I don't know. but whatever it was delicious. Salsa verde? Maybe. How much progress have we made? We beat the first gym. Now we're getting some encounters. Tomatillo? Maybe. I don't know, man. Salsa verde makes sense. Green salsa, I know, I get it, but avocado, water, a variety of peppers, tomatillos, and seasoning. Maybe. Could have been a mole sauce. I don't know what that is either. Salsa verde is made of tomatillo. I need to expand my cultural horizons with food, man. Can't go wrong with chimichurri. I don't think I've ever had chimichurri, actually. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had it. You need to marry a Mexican girl just for the food. Could have just been a serrano pepper. I don't know, man. Love a good chimichurri steak. I've never had it. He's actually Argentinian. Yeah, he posted the Argentinian flag when he said that. Boom, boom, boom. We got the dove. I mean, the dove actually came in handy last time, so it's not the worst thing. Chimichurri is probably the sauce you're talking about. Maybe. Dude, are we serious? We're gonna miss everything? Male dove? We did get a male this time. Look at that. Kate Man redeemed a wheel name. Thank you. Let's just throw a ball. I don't feel like messing with it. Let me know when you're done redeeming Kate Man and I'll add him. Cave is free. Oh, that's right, because we can't get... Oh, no, we can't get our guy. We can't get Drillbur this time. Oh, no. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What's up, Arcade Alex? How you doing? Geo Gasman gets the name. I think you're still in here, right, Geo? At least I saw you earlier. There we go. Hey! I'll have to settle for another ground type that's almost as good. I mean, if we get a Moxie... Okay. Big Pecs instead of... Having Big Pecs instead of Super Luck is pretty bad. But other than that, it's fine. It's neutral. I mean, if we get a Moxie Crocodile, then that's fine. That's an easy replacement for Drillbur for sure. Don't insult my big pecs. Kate, man, how many names did you redeem? Was it 3? I got you. I'll add them in a second. And then Arcade Alex did 3. Okay, I got you. 4. I'll wait till you're done. It's still popping up. Are you enjoying streaming Pokemon? I love streaming Pokemon, yeah. I would love to get to the point where I can stream other games, but I'm enjoying streaming Pokemon though, yeah, of course. Baby's asleep. Have a good one, man. Actually, Toasted Chili, we brought both Escavalier and Drillbur to the league in the last game. They were both amazing for our run, genuinely. They were both so good. Mario stream is hilarious. It was very, very fun, I agree. It was a lot of fun. Does Pokemon Black and White XP share XP through the whole team? No, it does not. It does not. Deathless Mario win. See, that's the thing, like, if I'm gonna play something else on stream, I don't necessarily always want it to be Nintendo. Like, as much as there are plenty of Nintendo games that I would like to play, there are so many other games that, like, if I were to variety stream, like, I want to branch out. Like, I want to play, like, Baldur's Gate. I want to play, like, Expedition 33. I want to play, like, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. Who knows? That's the point, though, is there's so many games that I want to play outside of just, like, Nintendo RPGs, you know what I'm saying? The new editing and rate 'em all videos are amazing. Thanks, man. It's Ghost. You've probably seen Ghost in chat a few times. He's the one editing now. He is doing a fantastic job. How'd the last run go? Good. We beat Black in the last one. Dragon Age is so fun. I agree. I don't know if Ghost is here right now, but he pops in every once in a while. BG3, Fire Emblem, Halo, Witcher 3. That's what I'm saying. Like, there are so many games that I want to play. And I suppose now that I'm partnered, I can. Maybe we'll make, like, Fridays, like, multi-stream day or something like that. You know, or Saturdays or something. Because Saturday streams usually don't do very well. Like today, we're only at like 60 viewers right now, which is really bad. So maybe we'll make like Saturday or Friday or something like that, multi-stream or a variety stream day where we just stream a different game, like whatever game we feel like playing that day. You know what I'm saying? I think that could be fun. Like stick to the gauntlet, like Monday through Friday type of thing, and then do a variety stream. Oh, we don't get the boulder either. Okay, plus side, you can evolve this thing through friendship before the 3rd gym, or before the 2nd gym even for that matter, and it can actually be really, really strong at that point in the game. Now, it's really bad after that. It falls off really, 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 really hard, but it is pretty good in the early game because of friendship evolution. So it'll get a little bit of use. Not much, but a little bit. Do I play any sports games? Not so much anymore. I used to play Madden a lot. I used to play MLB The Show a lot. I used to play NBA quite a bit too, but not so much anymore. I just don't have the time, unfortunately. I haven't played any games like at all in the last since I've started streaming. Anytime that I would have had to play my own games for fun has pretty much gone away, which is why part of me wants to do these multi-stream thing, because I don't get to play video games anymore unless it's streaming Pokemon. Because this is taking up my streaming time slot, you know what I'm saying? Mario Party with Lady Red, maybe. Play some NFL Blitz or Backyard Baseball, dude. Great games right there. Don't we have a rappel up? Oh, I guess it was a shaking stream. What about streaming Skyrim or Oblivion Remaster? I would like to. Actually, if you go way back to when I first started streaming, years and years and years ago, I think it was like 5 years ago, Skyrim was actually the first game I ever streamed. Fun fact. Halo 2 Deathless Lasso? No, absolutely not. I would do Legendary, but I wouldn't do Deathless. Or even like Heroic Deathless or something, but no, not Legendary Deathless. Especially not Halo 2, dude. You're never making it out of Sniper Alley. You're literally never gonna make it out if you're playing with those rules. There's zero chance. Pinwheel, we have 3 options. Brisket for Timber, Repel Lead 15 for Throw, or Shaking Grass for Sock. Shaking Grass for Sock takes... Well, actually, I found a bit of an exploit to where we could almost guarantee Sock, actually. I tested it myself off stream before, and the way that we can do it is when your when the Shaking Grass appears, but before you run into it, if you save state right there, you can keep resetting your save state, and you do get a different Pokemon. Now the chances for Sock are still really, really, really low, but it worked last time. It took me like 30 tries, but it worked. That's how I got Throw last time. But if it's our only valid Shaking Spot encounter, then that's really not cheating, again, because all you're doing is saving the time of getting a different Shaking Grass, because it's the only valid encounter in there. So I think that's our plan. We'll go for the Sock, and we'll just do the Shaking Grass exploit. What's the level cap here? 20? Okay. We love time savers? Yeah. I'm all for it. All for it. Not cheating at all? I agree. It's the only valid encounter anyway. Just so you guys know, we are going to end this stream around 2 hours if we do not hit the sub goal, which at the moment we're like not even a tenth of the way there, so it's probably not going to happen. So we'll probably end it around 2 hours tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Leech Seed is so good. What is our thought about the third firefighting starter in a row? I mean, I hate the fact that they did it, but I also think that Emboar is better than Blaziken. I think Infernape is the best of the 3. I think they led with the worst, funnily enough. Okay, so the easiest way that I found to do this is just to battle these 2 trainers so they're not in the way, and then you can just run right here. Otherwise, it's kind of annoying to find another spot that works well. You would stun spore me. You would. You would. You know, it's kind of funny that the stream that Colby gets our starter, he has not made an appearance yet. I don't think Light's been in here either, actually. I don't think we've seen Light or Colby. Hey, Hunter sent 5 gifties. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
Gifted 5 memberships. A_Hunter_is_A_Hunter gifted at Wolfie_Ranger 7009.
Colby is active, just probably busy. What do you mean? You use me as background noise? Fair enough, man. Appreciate you watching. I don't take that as an insult at all. I don't take that as an insult at all. That's kind of the point of the lo-fi music, right? Not that I want people to use me as background noise necessarily, but I'm not opposed to it at all. Like, views are views, I suppose. Active chat is obviously better, but still. There we go, Colby. You tend to throw on this stream while you're playing Pokemon? Fair enough, dude. Okay, so now this is our plan. We run back and forth until we see a shaking grass, and then we save state. And there's our shaking grass. So now we save state. Right here. Actually, let me repel first, then we'll save state. Okay, repel is active. Let's save state. So now, what we do is we just repeatedly run into this grass until we find Sock. So now we can just reset, right? We can just load that save immediately, and we just run back into it. And now we load this save immediately. So this is the loop that we're going to be on for a little while. So if you feel any reason to, if you want any hot takes or any conversation starters, now is your time, because this is going to take us a minute. This is how we get Sock. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's save the game too, just to be safe. Yeah, this is the new way to hunt Shaking Spot. Shiny hunting for leaf green, so you feel, yeah, fair enough. King Shadow has brilliant ideas. Nintendo needs to hire him. Dude, facts. Hey, we kind of used his idea in the last one, too. We used that same, like, the nature of that idea in our black and white run. Bladesinger Wizards are just better Warlocks. First of all, how dare you? Warlock's my favorite class, but Bladesinger Wizards are pretty amazing. I won't lie. I will not lie. Bladesinger Wizards are pretty awesome. 4 total. All right, I got you. I got you, Kay. Warlocks are my favorite class, but yeah, Bladesinger Wizards are busted, dude. Even in Baldur's Gate, I used Gale as a Bladesinger Wizard in my last run. Disgusting, genuinely disgusting. It was so much fun, and that was just Baldur's Gate. I'm sure it's even crazier in D&D. My favorite Pokemon game? It's a tough one. It's like nostalgia wants me to pick Fire Leaf Green or Heart Gold Soul Silver. But in reality, it's probably either like Black and White 2 or maybe like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, or I really, really like the Alola games. I might even just say Alola, like Ultra Sun or something like that. I love the Alola games so much. Do you think Sock and Throw are better designed than Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? First of all, leave. I'm just kidding. But no. I completely disagree. I think Sock and Throw are some of the worst designed Pokemon in the entire series. But to be fair, I would put Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan like the bracket directly above them. Like they're also in that worst designs in the franchise bracket. So it's not like I'm sitting here saying that that they're amazing or anything. They're not at all. They're really bad too. But I think Sock and Throw are worse. These are getting different right once, right? So this is a level 12 male. Let's make sure it's working. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. That was a level 12 male. We should be getting different levels, different genders, stuff like that. Should be. To make sure it's working. Yep, that's level 15 female. Okay, yep, that means it's working. Whoopsies, wrong button. Nothing says Paladin's oath has to be to a deity. They could just really believe the promise they made to themselves. That's valid. Oh, I just deleted our save state. We have to restart it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. We just have to waste a little bit more time now, unfortunately. We just gotta get a different shaking spot. No big deal. It's like the same spot. Alright, let's make a new save state. There we go. Gonna get a shiny Audino before Sock. This is how I got a Throw last time. I'm telling you, this is how I did it last time, and it worked. Alright, I'm locking in. I'm going faster. Dang it. We'll get it eventually. Paladins don't have anything to do with gods. They channel their hold on. They channel their own and others' divine power through their oaths. No gods used. I mean, don't... Yeah, I guess you're right. Try further in the area. You used to get socks around the cliff a bit. They're all the same. All the pieces of grass have the exact same encounter rate. Sock is just a really low chance here, unfortunately. We'll get it eventually, guys. I promise. We'll get it eventually. This is how I got sock last time, or how I got throw last time. Am I a Bucks fan? I am a Bucks fan, yeah. Imagine believing in yourself so strongly you can smite foes with the power of gods. It's a fair point. It's a bit like they have to have it. Is that really how that works, though? Because then how are they gaining this divine power, you know? And then if they break it, like, who's... I don't know. Married to a Lions fan? I am married to a Lions fan, that's true. That's a fact. It does change the Pokemon, it does. I'm telling you, this is how I... this is how I got throw in the last one, I promise. It does work. It does work. See Weary's comment? I did not see Weary's comment, no. Thoughts on Mike Evans signing? I'm very upset about it. I'm telling you guys, this is how I got... this is how I got it last time, I'm telling you. It just takes a while. It's a very, very rare chance. I think it's like a 5 or like a 5% chance or something like that. Lieutenant Gears and somebody... Did somebody just raid me on YouTube? Is that a thing? It just said Lieutenant somebody and their viewers just joined. Is that accurate? If so, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. We're just currently shaking spot hunting a sock, which is interesting for sure. We found a quick little way to make it go faster, but it still doesn't. It still takes a while. It still takes a while, unfortunately. So you've joined at a boring spot, unfortunately. But I appreciate you joining. What's up? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm telling you guys this works. I'm telling you it does. I did it myself, but this is taking so long. Okay, do we want to try a different method? This is taking a very long time. Is it like 1%? It's really low. Yeah, it's something like that. Whoopsies. Darker grass? I mean, theoretically we could. I don't know if it really matters, though. I have a nice voice. Thanks. Appreciate it. What's up, little stations? We're looking for a sock right now. We're taking forever to find a sock. This is ridiculous, though. I might genuinely do something else. This is taking way too long. I really don't want... Whoopsies. I really don't want to miss the... Because, like, we could go for a throw in the grass, right? Throw did really well for us last time. We could go for a throw in the grass, but then we risk getting a Palpitoad. And I really don't want a Palpitoad. I mean, Palpitoad isn't the worst thing in the world. Actually, you know what? Do we just want to risk it for throw or Palpitoad? Because we already have a fighting type. Like, we already have Emboar. Do we really need Sock, or should we just go for Palpitoad? Could go further for Timber with no repel lead. Do we actually just want a Palpitoad, come to think of it, since we don't have Samurott this time? I know that Seismitoad is not very good. I know it's not very good, but do we just want the water type? since we don't really get a good water type until Frillish otherwise. Without Sock, the gym is harder. Yeah, we have a Pig Knight, though. We don't have any good water options in this game? No, there's really not. Did we just go for the frog, then? Did we just waste everybody's time? Alright, I guess we just wasted everybody's time. Sorry. I think we can beat Lenora. Okay, so what's our best way to get Palpitoad here? Or Temple at this spot, Weary. Probably level 15. I have to go back and get a level 15 then. Hold on 1 second. What's the other option from Frog? We're either going to get a Frog or we're going to get a Throw. Which if we get Throw, then that's fine. I believe that's the thing. Either going to be Frog or Throw. Oh, no, we want you. Okay. Let's actually... I'm not going to do this for everybody. I'm only going to do this for this guy because I want it to be a friendship evolution and I want it to evolve. I'm not going to use vitamins on everybody yet. This is just the quickest way to get a friendship evolution to evolve. I usually don't like using vitamins until after the second gym to make it a little bit more fair, because that's like a fair amount of time that you would use for like EV training. But in a case like this with a friendship evolution, what does it matter? This thing's not very good anyway. Alright, we got Swoobat. Pretty awful design in my opinion. Definitely not a good one. Why would I want to use Heart Stamp? I mean, it's better than Odor Soup, I guess. What's up, Izzy? It's going well. We are doing white, yep. We are indeed. Wait, what's your nature? Okay, that's actually a really good nature for this thing. All right, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Water types in Gen 5 are kind of like fire types in Gen 2. Yeah, kind of. Similar, for sure. And we get the Throw. That's crazy. That was the much rarer option than Temple. Much rarer option. Let's just go Gus. Gets pretty... Oh, no, it bited. Guys, if we don't catch this thing, we lose. Pause. Slow down. Hold on. Do I have time to throw one ball or no? How does bide work in this game? I don't remember. This is genuinely really bad. Do I have time to throw one ball? Yes. All right. I get one free throw. Let's hope it happens. Come on. I quad resist. No, it bides a normal type move. It didn't even shake. It didn't even shake. How does bide actually work? How does bide actually work? How does bide actually work? At the end of the second turn, the Pokemon unleashes, dealing twice the HP damage it received. Twice the HP damage it received. Nothing's surviving that. There's no way anything's surviving that. Throw has really high HP. There's no way. It has 120 base HP. There's no way. There's no way we're surviving this. No. There's no way we're surviving this, guys. It's twice the HP. We lose. We have to run. We don't get an encounter here. If we don't catch it, the run's over. We have to run. Unfortunately. Alright, no encounter on Route 3. That sucks. That sucks. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. That would have been really nice. Is what it is. Better safe than sorry, yeah. Do the rats and stuff have crunch? I feel like they do. Yeah, bite and crunch, okay. Keep him on level 17, okay. I'll try. We have a bunch of level 17 right now, so that's fine. Alright, let's go do this end fight really fast. What ended up happening with throw? It bited as we hit a critical hit gust, and then we had to run because it would have killed literally anything on our team in one shot. So we ran away. It was our best option, unfortunately. All right. So I don't think we can bring this thing to the gym, unfortunately, just because it has bite and crunch. Do you use a list that shows all the major battles? Do you just remember them? No, I have a walkthrough pulled up so I know what teams they have and stuff. No, I don't remember all of them. In like Gen 1, 2, really like Gens 1, 2, and 3, I remember all of them really well. Gen 4, I remember fairly well. After that, it gets pretty blurry. I've beaten all the games after Gen 4 multiple times, but it just kind of gets blurry after that. What do I use specifically? Right now I'm using a Nuzlocke tracker. Typically though, if I'm doing that stuff, if I'm talking about the walkthroughs, then I use Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia is great. Cannot go wrong there. No, I don't have a Snivy. No, I don't have a Snivy. Stop it. Tepig. Yes. Again, the rat. Keep that in check. I know. My favorite color combination? It's tough. I've gotten used to this one that I have now, light blue and orange, but it's probably not my favorite. Your main gripe with Bulba is it's not as easily navigated. So I just don't use the search function on Bulbapedia itself. I just Google it, and I'll just or go to the walkthrough, and then you can go to the start of the walkthrough and click whatever section you need, or just type in Bulbapedia Univille Route 16 and it pulls it up, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to actually navigate the. So I guess you're right, because I also don't navigate their website. I use Google to navigate their website. The Prodex app was worth the money. I've never even heard of that, actually. That is true, Weary. That is true. Cerebi was great. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of Cerebi. Not that they're like wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad website. I've just liked it a little bit less than the others. I used to love Psypokes back in the day. Back when Psypokes, man, their walkthroughs were... I think Psypokes had the best walkthroughs back in the day, but I don't think they make them anymore. That's what I use for the IV calculator still, too. Psypokes was the GOAT back in the day, man. Bulbapedia is riddled with ads, that is true. Irving, I do, but I used Excadrill in the league in black, therefore it is banned in white. Otherwise, yes, I did. That is what I did for that one. That's what we did in black. We used the Dust Cloud to get Drillbur, and then we brought it to the league and everything. Yeah, dude. No, Alola is awful for Nuzlocke, dude. It's brutal. You still use Psypokes all the time? Psypokes is the best, man. I love it. The GOAT, the OG. Cerebi is really good for their battle information. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. We're about ready for this gym. I think that just using Pig Knight Arm Thrust is probably our best bet to get through here. But if we take a bunch of damage from the lead Herdier, then Retaliate from Watchdog could be pretty scary. I might want to actually use Flame Charge on the lead Herdier so I can hopefully be faster than Watchdog so we don't get confused. What do you guys think about that plan? But then we risk taking a bunch of damage. What do you think is the best idea there? What's up, Dan? How you doing? Do you think we boost our speed, or do you think we try to avoid damage? They both have valid points. Outspeed the rat and it's over. Avoid damage. Yeah. Avoid damage is definitely the safer play, but stacking up speed makes taking down the rat easier. What's the nature of our starter? It's brave, so it has a minus speed nature, unfortunately. We get our own rat. Actually, that was such a funny moment. You'd love to see get A-Drive on here to judge some bug Pokemon for Raid 'em All. I don't know who A-Drive is, but bug is my favorite type, so. Rot power, except it hasn't been. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in. The Gauntlet's going well. We had a few people in here earlier who were asking who's editing now because they look great, so there you go. There he is. There's the man. We're about to do these. Oh no, I overleveled our bird. I overleveled our bird, guys. We can't use bird. We can't use bird now. I don't think we saved right before either. We can't use bird. Dang it. Oh well. We really weren't going to use it much anyway. Especially as a Pidove. We really weren't going to use it. Because it would have been a liability. So it's all good. Actually, you know what? I think I want a Chesto Berry on Colby instead of Orin. You're over leveled with big pecs. Yeah, true. All right, let's go. Let's do this. All right. Here we go. Second gym in Pokemon White. All right, let's do this. All the lurkers, drop your favorite normal type Pokemon in chat, please. Thank you so much. Pepperoni, you called it. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, we have a minus defense now. Okay. I think we're okay with one minus defense. Let's go for a flame charge here and see if we can get faster. Since we know she's gonna heal. Let's see if we can get some speed. Snorlax, Staraptor, great choices, great choices. Eevee, good choice. Hisui and Zoroark, goated. Tauros. Tauros is cool. Heliolisk, not a fan. Girafarig, Girafarig is cool. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we are minus defense, so we need to be careful of this Retaliate. We need to be very careful of this Retaliate. I think we're okay with one. Okay, we outspeed? That's not gonna kill. Holy crap, that's bad damage. Oh my god. Retaliate. Don't crit. 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 Was that even a crit? I know we were -1 defense, guys. I thought we could take 1. I know Retaliate is strong, but we couldn't even take 1? What was this thing's defense? 28? Why is its defense so low? That's right, we had 0 IVs in defense. Even our rat had better defense, guys. Even our rat had better defense. You know what? I think we don't actually stick with this Tepig. I think we reset again and we do not stick with that Tepig. I think that 0 defense IV, we probably should have seen that coming in the first place. That a 0 defense IV was a pretty big deal. We should probably not stick with that. Why is it always Watchog? Dude, you're right. We've had all three of our Gen 5 losses have been to Watchog. Literally all 3. All 3 of our Gen 5 losses have been to Watchog. That is really depressing. Oshawott time. Retaliate is 140 power after knockout too. Yeah. How iconic would it be to pick Snivy? You know what? I was actually thinking about it. The only reason that I didn't want to pick Snivy though is because I'm pretty set on using Lilligant. Lilligant is a monster in this game with Quiver Dance. But otherwise, the snake is good. The snake is a good Pokemon. I think the reason why Samurott is so, like, looks so good for this run is because there's just no good water types in that early game of Black and White. You know what I'm saying? Why are we restarting? Yeah, we reset. Lilligant proved its worth on Victory Road. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That 0 defense IV really did us in there, dude. Brutal, man. How long ago did you start this entire challenge, all the games? Like late last summer, early fall-ish. Dude, wearing this hat with these headphones kills my ears, man. I need to get some in-ear headphones. I'm gonna take a break from the headphones, guys. So if I miss a gifty or something, let me know. But those headphones are killing my ears. Let's see how red they are. My goodness. It like pinches it into the hat and it really hurts. I need to get some like in-ear headphones instead of these big bulky gaming headphones that are like, gosh, probably 10 years old now. Those headphones are so old. So old. You think we go with Snivy, guys? Yeah, I'll run a poll. I'm gonna run a poll. Why not? All right, polls on Twitch. Vote on Twitch for the poll. You need a Raycon sponsor for earphones, dude. I would love sponsors of any kind. I've never had a sponsored video in my entire life. I don't know how to go about getting sponsors. I don't know how people get sponsors. I don't know how they find them. I've signed up for like, I'm on like the Twitch one where they like point you to sponsors. I'm on the YouTube one where they point you to sponsors. I'm on the TikTok one where they point you to sponsors. I've made an email and put it in my bio, and I get a bunch of spam emails there from a bunch of hackers and stuff. I've never gotten a legitimate sponsor offer, which is really unfortunate. I would love to do some sponsor videos. It'd be great. Some chairs and some headphones and some mics and cameras and stuff. Why not? Who cares? Looks like Snivy's winning by a landslide. Sneaky little snake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how people get sponsors. I really don't. I do not understand it at all. Snivy won the poll, so let's do it. May Raid Shadow Legends find you. I actually really enjoyed Ghost, I've thought about that, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know how. Like, how do you reach out to them? Like, I don't have their like marketing department's email. Like, how do you do that? You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard other people say the same thing. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something earlier. I forgot until I saw a Ghost comment. I forget. Johnny got 4 names. Okay, I got you, Johnny. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to do some sponsor videos. Snivy's worth it to get Panpour. You know, that's actually a really, really good point. That's a really, really good point. Panpour is actually really good in the early game. And even into like the mid game, because you get cold email. That's what I do with voice acting. You can find their marketing on LinkedIn pretty often. Fair enough. It's a good point. Panpour is a pretty good early to mid game water type with Scald, Surf, Ice Beam. Pretty good. Thanks, Hudson. Come back to next stream sponsored by like Dr. Squatch and Skull Candy. I would love that, dude. We did lose. We did. We sure did. The rat. The rat. We need a cooking stream. I could do like a. Can't you stream like from your phone on Twitch and just kind of like go live like on the other platforms? Because I could do like an IRL stream of like cooking like a chicken parm meal or something like that. That'd be funny. That would be really funny. Hear my kids screaming in the background the whole time. Because they would be, I promise. Especially around dinner time. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. We get a female Snivy with plus defense. Okay. Okay. I think I'm actually okay with this. Because isn't superior special attack way better than physical? Yes. Okay, I actually have the same attack and defense. Leaf Blade is its best move later on, huh? But I mean, if we're going to use this thing, we're going to use it for its defenses anyway, right? What do we think about this, guys? Do we think we keep this? Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse? When does it get Giga Drain, though? They do have EV at attack and special, that's my bad. Doesn't it get Leaf Storm? Yeah. It also gets Leaf Blade, though. It also gets Leaf Blade. Let's see. Let's check out its IVs really fast before we keep it. (21, 9, 13, 11, 13, 12). What nature is his bold? It has like no speed and no HP, but otherwise it looks pretty good actually. It's a fast Leech Seed setter, yeah. When does it get Leech Seed? In Gen 5. Gets it at level 19. When does Servine get it? Servine gets it at 20. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we keep it then. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm gonna speed up more, guys. Alright. Of course the viewers are climbing once we're nearing our 2-hour mark. Why does this always happen? This always happens where like I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna end the stream at 2 hours tonight because views are super low, like no gifts are happening, stuff like that. And then when we're nearing that 2-hour mark, I'm at almost 90 viewers. We've been at like 60 viewers this entire time. And now that we're nearing that 2-hour mark, we're hitting 90 viewers almost. Why does this always happen, dude? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh, I don't understand. And Maxwell gives 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Late night viewers, yeah. Thank you so much, dude, for real. Thank you. All right, let's spin our top gifty wheel. Why is it? I feel like his wheel's getting smaller and smaller. Is that Archon? Brother, Archon hasn't got a name in a while. Look at that. There we go. Archon. Archon's kind of a great name for a snake, actually. That's cool. Cool. Because it takes a while to get onto the Twitch page. It has to refresh its servers to put you on the page. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, we're at 90 viewers now. Now I kind of want to keep going, so my average viewers are a little higher. We'll see. I know we're absolutely nowhere near the goal, but I kind of want to go a little bit later. It's only 10 o'clock right now. Maybe we'll go to like 10:30 or something like that. We'll see. All right, let's go get our first. So we want rat and cat. We don't want the Lillipup then? Lillipup, when it gets Intimidate, is really, really, really useful. But otherwise, it's not great. Finish the first gym, should take half an hour? Yeah, somewhere around there. Come on. What was badge count supposed to be? Whoopsies, we got the dog. Badge count is 136. Thank you. We got the dog. It's a stream for the girlies so far. We've gotten female starter and female dog. Dog with fangs is awesome. It does, yeah. Getting the fangs is nice. We get Mike D. Lols. So far, most of the Pokemon that Mike gets ends up being really, really strong. So let's hope that that remains true here. Hopefully this one's going to have Intimidate and a good nature. Can I pet that dog? Alright, let's see what Mike's got. Quirky nature. Ooh, okay, so this is Intimidate. It's neutral nature and Intimidate. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm very okay with that. Alright, we got the Intimidate dog. That's good. We take that for sure. We absolutely take that. Can we get out of the grass, please? Dog will be good. Dog is good. I love Lillipup. Don't get me wrong. I am not a Lillipup hater by any means. Lillipup is awesome. We were hoping for rat and cat for encounter routing purposes. But Intimidate Herdier with and Stoutland with the fangs is really, really good for sure. Very good. Thanks, Spy. Leave me alone, please. Yep, cool, got it. Yep. Do we need anything from here? Yeah, we need Pokeballs. What am I talking about? Of course we do. Okay. Oh, we didn't level up. Okay, cool. We have a chance. Let's get rid of like 8. There we go. Let's do that. What's up, Colby? How you doing? Or not Colby. Wait. Is that Colby? Are you over on YouTube? I feel like I haven't seen that. It just like hit me. I haven't seen that username in so long. I'm pretty sure that's Colby though. It's you. Okay. I haven't seen you on YouTube in forever. But for some, I remembered that it was you though. You got the starter last time, Colby. You missed it though. You got our Tepig that died. It was a pig night before it died, but yeah, it was Colby the pig night, and then it died. Unfortunately. This time Archon got the snake. Tepic was made of feathers. Yeah, it had a 0 defense IV, and we learned that that was true because it died by a single retaliate. It got pretty bad pretty fast. All right, let's see. We don't get another encounter yet, right? Or I guess we get our monkey here soon. Can we get the monkey before we do the Charon fight? Maybe? Let's try. Let's check it out. Do we not have running shoes yet? When do we get the running shoes? Oh wait, we get our Route 2 encounter first. Just kidding. I always get those towns mixed up. I always get the first town and the second town look like the same, to be fair. You should get the emotes over here. Yeah, I guess I probably should. How much longer are we going tonight? We have 15 minutes left to hit our 2-hour mark, and we are nowhere near the goal. So I'm probably just going to end it at the 2-hour mark. Because it's been a pretty slow stream, views and monetarily, so probably just end it, unfortunately. And then we should stream. There's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow, because it's Sunday. We're probably going to keep our Sundays off thing. But I do have to say this now. Monday, my son starts T-ball for the first time. Tot ball, technically. It's for 3 and 4 year olds. So we're super excited. And the first practice is supposed to be Monday. Therefore, if that night goes horribly with us like driving home, you know, around like dinner time and stuff like that, if all of you have toddlers, understand it, because if they fall asleep in the car around dinner time, we're screwed for nighttime. So just be aware that the Monday stream might either start late or not be a thing at all. Just be prepared for that. Have we gotten our encounter yet, or did we run away from it or something? I don't think we've gotten it yet. I think this is our encounter, right? Did I cheat? I don't think I cheated. I think this is our encounter. If we did get something, I totally missed it because I was yapping. Should I go ruin... What? You didn't see an encounter? Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think we did. Hey, we got the cat, though. Does that help us, Weary, since we got the cat? Or do we need the rat, too? I know you said both is preferred, of course, but... We needed both? Ah, fair enough. What Pokemon is this? This is Pokemon White. That's a Purloin. We get Trafalgar, the kitty cat. You know, it is funny though that every time that we bring that rat into battle, we lose. Just saying, we didn't even like use the rat in the battle, but it was on our party in the battle, and therefore we lost. I'm telling you. We get a naughty kitty cat. Plus attack is decent. Plus special or minus special defense is kind of unfortunate, but plus attack is decent. This thing gets like fake out and stuff. It's usable. It's definitely not good by any means. It's just too frail, but it's usable, especially when it evolves pretty early. It evolves fairly early. How far are you in? We haven't even gotten our first gym because we just lost a little bit ago. So this is a fresh run. We never upped our tech speed. Hold up. Dang it. Dang it. Get rid of every rat from now on? Dude, honestly, let's just ban the rat. Rat is banned. Probably should ban the rat, though. You're not wrong. It's pretty bad. Auto kill rat button, please. I know. but we can't. If it's a legitimate encounter, we have to catch it, you know? Or at least, I mean, we do, because we don't want to get it again later. You know what I'm saying? You live in Alberta, only Canadian province with no rats. You should follow suit and have no rats. Yeah, there you go. None, Maxime. We're using a completely legitimate Nintendo DSi. Can we make a rule that rat is not an encounter? No, we can't, unfortunately. As much as I would love to, we cannot. DSi was so cool, I agree. DSi was awesome. I'm joking, Maxime. I'm joking. I just can't tell you what it is live. It's a completely legitimate DSi. Wink, wink. Okay, can we get to the Dream Yard before we battle Charon? DS Lite or DSi? I had both. No, I know, Maxime. The platform is just frown upon you talking about it. Sometimes they can like demonetize you and stuff for whatever reason. You should definitely put a note. Put in a note about the live chat function. Are you using Snivy and I missed it? What? Yeah, Light. Welcome in, by the way. We started. Why are you and Colby joining the stream like as I'm about to end it? That's really unfortunate. But we used the Tepig first and it died because it had a 0 defense IV. And then chat voted on us using a Snivy, so here we are. My favorite gen for games is probably Gen 7. My favorite gen for Pokemon is Gen 1. But yeah, what's up? Light and Colby joining in right at the end here. Maybe one of you wants to save the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm not asking you to do that, obviously. But we are going to end it here right after this gym. 7 is Sun and Moon. I love Sun and Moon. Yep. I love the Alola region. Those games are so good. Like, yes, the intro is atrocious, right? The intro is bad. The intro is too hand-holdy. It takes forever. I'm not denying that. The intro is terrible. However, once you get past said intro, it's arguably my favorite Pokemon game. They're so good. Trials are cool. I agree. I like the trials a lot. I like the captains a lot. I like the totems a lot. It's cool. I like the different islands. I just think it's a really cool region. I thought that the fresh take on the Pokemon experience was really nice. You know, like we could experience, like, it's still Pokemon. You're still catching Pokemon. You're still doing like gym battles, but instead it's just slightly different. It's just flavored for the region, which I think is great. I think that it fits so well. Like it's still the same formula. It's just flavored differently, and it's wonderful. I love it. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Alolan Dex is great too. I agree. Lola's Dex is fantastic. Man, these defense drops. Alolan Marowak, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Muck, all better. I agree wholeheartedly. And Alolan... You actually... It wasn't the rat this time. You're right, it wasn't. Well, here's the thing, right? We do have What was I gonna say? You know, we did lose the last run. We beat our last run on attempt 3, right? We beat black on attempt 3. Maybe we'll beat white on attempt 3. We are, I was gonna say, it was a crit. Yeah, Bruno. Yep, it was a crit. We beat black on attempt 3. Maybe we'll beat white on attempt 3. Who knows? Thank you so much, B-Money. Appreciate you, man.
Happy.K. 887 just gifted 1 memberships.
Appreciate you.
Ryan Kelly gifted at peak 314 a membership.
2 wipes in 1 stream is rough, yeah. Especially to start a game, too. Like, we didn't even, like, we haven't even made it, like, far at all. We made it to the first gym. Do we respin this name, or who was it? Who was our snake? It was Archon. I'm gonna give Archon our snake since we didn't even make it to the first gym. I'm gonna give Archon a snake again. I think that's fair. Except away, what happened? We got crit. It's almost like watching Throw Mega. Yeah, we'll run snake again. Yeah, takes off hat. Time to uncover all the Pokemon knowledge. Where you got a hidden, man. Gotta hide it somewhere. I am a living Pokemon encyclopedia. And it's all right here. I like how, like, every loss I take off a different article. The first loss I take off the headphones. The second loss I take off the hat. We're not having a third loss on this stream. Oh my gosh. Nope, not happening, Weary. Although you would only see my shoulders, so it's fine, but still, no. Be proud of your Vegeta hairline. It is a Vegeta hairline, huh? We'll throw money. Socks are next. I'm not wearing socks. Is it the same snake? Yes, we used the same snake. Yep. We used the same snake. Same snake. I did a save state right as we got our right snake. But this is still a reset because we're we're resetting our encounters. We got the rat this time. Weary's plan might come to fruition if we can catch it. Ah, shit, here we go again. Yeah, pretty much. Throw beard guy, stop, light. Don't you dare. Maybe rat curse is over now. Sometimes when I stream, I go full Pooh Bear because pants are off. I am wearing pants. Well, I'm wearing shorts, but still. We get Brant. Brant the rat. I like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. Isn't the pig better in black and white than in 2? Yeah. We're just... Yes. Tepig is probably the best starter here. But just people voted on the snake, and I feel like I have to give the snake a fair shake. You know, what's up, Endzone? Just because we didn't before, right? We didn't even make it to the first gym with the snake, and that wasn't the snake's fault, so I want to give it another chance. Or at least Tepig, when it died, it was the thing that died. You know, can't shake that one. Youngster Joey really was cooking though. Shorts are comfy and easy to wear. I agree. I am not weary, no. Absolutely not. Do we push for the first gym here? I don't know how much longer I want to go here. We might not. Maybe we will. Okay, we got our Pokeballs. Nuzlocke has officially begun. We have Pokeballs. Actually, it began on the last route. What's Weary doing on TikTok? I don't know, man. Living his best life. Even though Twitch is superior for sure. Easily. Twitch is clearly the best. Weary's doing weary things? Yeah. He's exploring. Actually, you know, Weary, I don't even think you're a mod over there. Let me make you a mod. Can I not do that from here? Can I really not make you a mod from here? There we go. There you go. How is Snivy? Snivy's pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty good. Leech Seed. Leech Seed on a defensive fast Pokemon is good. Especially for a playthrough. Especially for a Deathless Nuzlocke. Leech Seed on a fast, bulky Pokemon is good. We have a minus attack nature, so Snivy's gonna be pretty bad until we get like a Mega Drain or something, but still. Colby on YouTube and Weary on TikTok. Weird things happening tonight, dude. So true. It is a weird one, and we've lost twice. All right, let's hope we get Cat. Let's hope we get Cat. We got Cat. Hold on, we got Rat. I mean, let's see if we get Cat. Come on, kitty cat. Here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty 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 kitty. Kitty 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 kitty. Ah. The chats here go through faster and don't get lost in the sea if that's true. Yeah. Here, kitty kitty kitty. We got it, Weary. We got it. All right. All right. Okay. So what does this guarantee for us? What does this guarantee? Muna? Okay. I am very down with that. Muna is fantastic. Okay, I'll go try to get Muna before. Or do we have to beat the first gym before we can get Muna? It's already 10:30. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Ugh. Polly. Didn't Polly get the cat last time? Hey, thanks for the gifties, Weary. Appreciate you. Didn't Polly get the cat on the last run? We do have to beat the first gym. I really don't want to end it with 0 badges. I feel like we should push it to the first gym and just you guys say thank you. Because we are nowhere near the goal, but I really don't want to end it without a gym badge. Let's level up our cat. You know, it's funny, like, if it wasn't for Weary telling me about these encounter routes, I would be like, man, we got Patrat and Purloin. This run is off to an awful start. Like, especially the fact that we have Snivy, too. Is like, we have, like, the worst 3 options right now. We have, like, the worst 3. Check cat stats? Yeah, I guess we could look at its nature. Please, sir, may we have some more? It has Unburden and a neutral nature, so I'm okay with that. Dang it. Unburden is so useless on that cat, though. It's already, like, one of the fastest Pokemon, like, in this region. Really not necessary at all. This thing having a minus attack nature is really detrimental in the early game, though. I know as soon as we get a special attack, we'll be fine. But boy, in these early levels, just Vine Whip is brutal. We get Wrap. Ooh. Okay. Use Rat against Rat? No. I will not use the Rat. I will not. I will not do it. Let me out of the grass. So every time you reset, do you try and make the same team? No, we usually try to make a new one most of the time. To all the people here, you missed a Good Friday stream with Lady Red. Dude, that was the Mario stream with my wife yesterday. Was so much fun. Genuinely a blast. I wish I had the time to... Johnny, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I wish I had time to go through and make like a highlight reel of that stream because it was so much fun. But I start my full-time job again tomorrow and I work every day this week, so not gonna happen, unfortunately. Thank you, Johnny, for real. Appreciate you. Mario stream is awesome. Appreciate that. The volume is like half that. Yeah, I don't know why, Weary. I don't know what I need to do to fix it. I'm really not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, we haven't put on set mode yet. Whoopsies. Do you go by Nuzlocke rules too? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, this is a genuine to the books hardcore deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet. Like we're doing all the regular Nuzlocke rules. We're doing all of the regular deathless rules, all the hardcore rules, all that. Okay, so what do you? Okay, so Weary, let me know. Let me up the volume really fast and see if this helps. Give me just a second. What if I up the volume here like 12? How's that? That should put me like way louder. Maybe like 10 actually. Let's go 10. How's it? Oh, hold up. How's that? Is that too loud or is that good? Is that way too loud or? Let me put my game volume to what it used to be. Like that. That seems like it's almost too loud. It's up, it's peeking up into the red. Or is that good? 12 was a bit loud. Is 10 good? This is on 10. Need to boost music as well. Okay, so let me put the music back to what it used to be. Okay, so this is what the music used to be at. It was at 20.4. Negative 20.4 is what the music used to be at. So if I put music at negative 20.4, then what do we need my regular one to be at? What should my mic be at? Mic's at 10 right now. Now it's close to normal again. Okay. Like before I switched the desk around. Maybe it's because I have my mic plugged into a different USB. Do you think it's because do you think that could be it? Because I have it plugged into a different USB? Like, would that change my volume output though? I feel like it shouldn't. I mean, maybe it did, but I did plug it into a different spot. So I guess that theoretically could be the reason. A different USB port, but they should be the same, right? They should be the same. I don't know if they are. If you're using a lower USB rated slot, maybe? Technology may as well be magic. Dude, it's so true. Farfetch isn't in this game. No, our ban list resets with the sequels. Running out of water. We gotta end this stream somewhat quickly here. Now we get a crit. Same battle too. We do want the Panpour. We do want to nickname it. Let's see what we get. Who gets the Panpour? Maybe it's just the acoustics of the room. Maybe? But I mean, I'm still in the same corner. Like, I'm not in a totally different spot. We got Johnny. Johnny high rolls. Just gifted a sub. Can I spell? There we go. Johnny. The water monkey. Now it's changing Zach's number instead of placeholder. I haven't seen Zach in a hot minute, so it's probably fine, but still. Hot minute. He used to be in here like every stream. Been a long time since we've seen him. I think he's on the top gifty wheel even, but it's been forever. Kind of like Rivy and Archon disappeared for a while. Rivy pops in every once in a while. Let's see. What did we get for Johnny? We got a Hardy. Another neutral nature. Okay. I'm fine with that. Fair enough, Weary. All right, let's try to do this gym really fast. It's just now 10:30. Let's try to quickly do this gym. Did I not turn up text speed again? Dang it. Appreciate that, end zone. Neutral nature run, actually not bad. No, I'm totally fine with neutral natures. I double what Hudson says. I'm not gonna be able to do the D&D stream tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna try to watch it on Hudson's. Hudson might stream it from his, and I will try to watch it. So I at least know what happened and what went on. So if you guys want to watch it, there you go. Okay. Has McGeet been back recently? No, I haven't seen him much, unfortunately. So we're gonna try to get the first gym so we can go catch a Muna on screen. I guess I could save the Muna for off screen, but I don't want to save the Muna for off screen, but I guess I could. It is getting late here. It's almost 11. I mean, it's 10:30, but still. Come on, Johnny. There we go. Why you've been ending so early? You forgot about the time change? Yeah. Oh, Arizona doesn't change. Yeah, I wish we didn't. What's up, Bucks? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Time isn't real and time zones are BS. Yeah, I agree. Time zones are stupid and time changes are even worse. All right, let's go do this first gym. We'll try to quickly tear through this first gym. Hopefully we can go through it smoothly. I've seen a video describing Arizona as layers of daylight changes depending on what. Come on, dude. This minus attack nature is really starting to suck. It'll be fine later once we get it'll be fine once we get a special move, but for now it's brutal. What team did you use for the E4? We had Excadrill, we had Chandelure, Scrafty, Escavalier, and I don't remember what else. I honestly don't remember what else. No, Gigalith was for the end battles afterward. That one's not banned. That was for the battles after. That one does not count. Oop, press the wrong button. There we go. Gothitelle. That's right. We did use Gothitelle. Scolipede this run? Maybe. Reshiram? Reshiram was also for the fights after. I don't know if we actually want to use Archon here, because if it sets up with, what's it called, it could hurt. Our other options really aren't great either, though. I guess we do. I guess we wrap first, I suppose, and then try to push through. Let's get some Orant Berries this time around. Let's be a little smarter about it. All right. Let's do it. Oh crap, I gotta slow it down. Hold on 1 second, I will. There we go. Let's wrap turn 1. Oh, we didn't heal our PP. Oh no, we didn't heal our PP. Oh no. And now it's going to work up, and this is where it's going to get scary. Because we don't have a high damage Pokemon right now. We don't have like a Tepig with a plus attack nature right now. We have a Snivy with a minus attack nature instead. So we're just going to hope for Wrap and Vine Whip and hope it does the job for us. Before this thing, it's already a +2, by the way. I think a +2 crit probably kills us here, but there's literally nothing we can do about it. And now he's probably going to heal after this next Vine Whip. I think we might be screwed, boys. A minus attack Snivy, as much as later in the game it'll be fine, as of right now, that's really detrimental. But boy, that plus defense nature sure is coming through right now, huh? He's probably going to heal here, right? Or does he heal yet? He does. Dang it. We're definitely dead to a crit here, but switching does nothing for us. We can't afford to switch. If we switch, we lose. There we go, big crit Archon. There we go, baby. There we go, perfect. Now we win. Unless something crazy happens, we win. Didn't even use our berry, look at that. Throwbeard back at it. Watch yourself. It works up immediately. Now let's see, watch it get Fury Swipe and crit 3 times. Uses Incinerate. Oh, it's gonna burn my berry. How rude. Ooh, that's good to know though. That the good to know that the AI prioritizes burning your berry even if it's resisted. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just going for Incinerate. Because why would it not Fury Swipes here? Especially with the workup up. Whatever. You win. Alright, first gym down. Let's go catch a Moon and then we're gonna end the stream. Also, before everybody leaves, I want to tell you guys before you leave, tomorrow morning, the Gen 3, the Fire Red Leaf Green recap video is going to post. So if you want to watch the Fire Red Leaf Green recap video, it's going to post tomorrow morning at probably like 9 o'clock Central. So what's that, 10 o'clock Eastern? If you want to watch the Fire Red Leaf Green recap video. I think it's pretty awesome. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to post tomorrow morning. So I appreciate it if you'd watch it. That'd be really helpful for me. If everybody who watches these streams also watches those, that'd be awesome. Right during D&D? Well, crap. You guys can watch it after D&D, I guess. I guess I could post it earlier. I could post it at like 8. I'll post it at 8 o'clock Central. How about that? I'll post it at 8 o'clock Central so it airs an hour before D&D. How about that? Does that work? All right, let's go get our Muna. Well, we got to battle Team Galactic first. Or not Galactic. I always get them mixed up. What are these guys called again? Plasma? Plasma. Fire Red Leaf Green recap with morning coffee. Yeah, it's kind of the idea. I think it'll be nice. I think it's gonna be a good video. If you hit a shaking grass, I will be sad. Me too. Me too. Because Muna is really good. Well, Musharna is really good once you evolve it later. And that's our answer for the league too. Instead of Gothitelle, we can use Musharna. Although its terrible speed might be an issue. Slow down. I will after the battles, yeah. But we gotta get through these battles first. Did I put the music back on for you guys? There we go. 62 hours of Gen 4 will be fun to edit. Yeah. I'm working on the... I think that I can do a... I'm trying to... I posted about it in the Discord earlier. I think I found a way to like word the script in a way that makes it not... Because I can't run through the Hey, this is what we did in this run, then we failed. This is what we did in this run, then we failed. This is what we did in this run, then we failed. And do that 3 times for all 3 games. I can't do that. But I think that I found a way to include those runs without dragging down the video. I think that I've gotten a pretty good gist of it. Sounds like my daughter's up. My daughter's crying. I'm gonna have to do this encounter off screen. My daughter's crying and wants me. Crap, give me just a second, guys. I'm coming. Ah! Get me out of this conversation. I gotta end the stream, guys. I'm sorry. I will get Muna off screen. Give me 2 seconds. Ah, thank you guys so much for watching. Watch Silfire Leaf Green video in the morning. Get me out of this conversation. Okay, thank you guys so much.